In the quiet suburban neighborhood of Willowbrook, Emily and David had been married for nearly a decade. Their love had once been the talk of the town, with friends and family marveling at their connection. However, as years passed, their relationship began to unravel. What had once been passion and affection had now turned into resentment and misunderstandings. Emily and David had reached a breaking point. Their once happy marriage was hanging by a thread, and they were desperately seeking a way to find direction and empower themselves to save it. It was in this turbulent time that Emily stumbled upon a list of 7 books that had helped others navigate the stormy seas of matrimony. The first book on Emily's list was The 5 Love Languages by Dr. Gary Chapman. She began reading it with skepticism, unsure if a simple book could repair the deep fissures in her relationship. As she delved into its pages, she discovered the profound impact of understanding the different ways people give and receive love. This knowledge was a revelation, offering a pathway to reconnect with her husband on a deeper level. Nonviolent Communication by Marshall B. Rosenberg was the second book Emily devoured. Its teachings on empathetic communication were a game-changer. She realized that their inability to express their needs and feelings without blame had contributed to the strife in their marriage. Emily and David began to practice the principles of nonviolent communication, using it as a foundation for understanding and empathy in their relationship. Passionate Marriage by Dr. David Schnarch was the third book on Emily's list. It focused on the importance of emotional and sexual intimacy within a marriage. The book provided insights into how vulnerability and differentiation could reignite the passion between partners. Emily and David recognized that the spark they had once shared could be rekindled by embracing their own growth and authenticity. Crucial Conversations by Al Switzler, Joseph Grenny, and Ron McMillan was the fourth book Emily read. Its guidance on dealing with high-stakes conversations and managing conflicts effectively was invaluable. Emily and David began to approach their disagreements with a newfound understanding of how to communicate and resolve their differences without causing harm to their relationship. Forgiveness is a Choice by Dr. Robert D. Enright was the fifth book on Emily's list. It was a challenging but transformative read. Emily realized that both she and David had been holding onto past hurts and grudges. Learning about the process of forgiveness allowed them to release their emotional baggage, paving the way for healing and renewal. Emotional Intelligence by Daniel Goleman became the sixth book Emily embraced. It taught her the significance of self-awareness, self-regulation, and empathy. Emily recognized that emotional intelligence was the key to managing the ups and downs of their marriage with grace and understanding. The seventh book, Hold Me Tight by Dr. Sue Johnson, focused on the science of love and how attachment styles impact relationships. Emily and David realized that the emotional injuries they had accumulated were rooted in their attachment patterns. This book guided them toward creating a secure emotional bond, allowing them to heal and reconnect. As Emily and David navigated the pages of these 7 books, they experienced a remarkable transformation. Their marriage began to heal, and the love that had once seemed lost rekindled. The books became their guides, teaching them to communicate, understand, and nurture their love. The transformation was not immediate. It required dedication, patience, and the willingness to confront their own flaws and insecurities. The books had provided them with the tools to find direction and empower themselves, but it was their joint effort that ultimately saved their marriage. Emily and David's journey of self-improvement and transformation did not end with the completion of these books. They realized that saving their marriage was an ongoing process. They continued to read, learn, and grow together, deepening their connection with each passing day. Their story served as a testament to the power of knowledge, self-awareness, and communication in any relationship. Their marriage, once teetering on the brink of collapse, had been saved and was now thriving. The books that had guided them were an inspiration to others seeking to find direction, empowerment, and a renewed sense of love in their own relationships. Emily and David's story was a reminder that even the most troubled relationships could be salvaged through dedication, self-improvement, and the quest for knowledge. Their marriage had been a journey of transformation, and the lessons they had learned were now shared with others, offering hope and guidance to those seeking to save their own relationships. Marriage was not a destination, but a lifelong commitment to growth and connection. Emily and David had discovered that the power of books had helped them navigate their path, and in the process, they had transformed themselves and their marriage. Their story was a beacon of hope to all those who believed in the potential for renewal and empowerment within a loving relationship.